So how do you achieve this balance? How do you craft your personal brand? The first step is getting clear about who you are and what you're doing in the marketplace. While this sounds simple, many people get stuck or simply bypass this foundation completely. I often see experts and entrepreneurs fall into two opposite traps here. Either they don't get started because they don't feel clear about their niche, programs, and services, or they take fast action without putting any thought whatsoever into creating or maintaining a consistent brand image. The irony about not getting started is that the only way to get clear is through taking action. It can take months or years of doing the work before you find that sweet spot of what you're really good at, what you do better than anyone in the world, and what the market really wants, needs, and is willing to pay for. Now, don't get frustrated if you don't feel 100% clear. The last 20% is the hardest part of the journey, often revealing itself only after you've run the miles, tried and failed, been on the brink of giving up, and found 200 ways not to make a light bulb. Now, the problem with taking fast action without considering your overall brand is that you're publicly floundering in the marketplace, putting out disconnected or inconsistent messages and confusing your audience. If people don't get you, they're not going to trust you or buy from you. The solution is to take fast action while at the same time staying conscious of your overall personal brand. So that action is consistent with your core values and how you want to show up in the world. By always staying aware of your values and the impact you have on others, you can grow and evolve your personal brand as you go in a way that feels congruent and maintains trust and rapport with your audience. But if you get so caught up in running your business and lose connection with who you are, you run the risk of alienating both your audience and yourself. Without your inner compass set properly, it's really easy to lose perspective. Let me give you 2 quick exercises for defining the first 2 elements of your personal brand. They are identifying your top 3 core personal values and creating your 6-word standard. Let's start with the first element. Your core personal values are the guiding principles or beliefs that shape your actions and decisions, both in life and in business. If you don't define your core values, it's easy to make choices that pull you out of alignment. But when you have a solid idea of what's important, many choices become obvious. My core personal values are freedom, contribution, and excellence. And these values shape the decisions I make in my business every day. For example, most web developers make extra money by hosting their clients' websites. But I choose not to do this because I want my clients to have full control and ownership of their sites. I believe your site should set you free, not make you reliant on someone else, even if that someone is me, and I could boost my revenue doing this. Take a moment now to jot down your core personal values. I recommend starting with a list of 5 to 10 values and whittling it down to just 3. These will become the filters you use to evaluate every opportunity and decision in your business to make sure you stay aligned with yourself. Pause the video for a moment now to jot down the 5 to 10 core values that you live by. I'll be here when you're done. Congratulations, you've now defined your core values. For both this exercise and the next, I recommend returning to this list later, adding anything you may have forgotten, and narrowing it down to the top 3 words you want to focus on.